Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy once again said North Korean soldiers deployed in western Russia have been killed and wounded, while continuing to call for NATO membership to new EU officials. Our Seung-jae reports.
In an exclusive interview with Japan's Kyodo News, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said Sunday that a number of North Korean troops deployed to Russia's Kursk region had been killed in action. Zelenskyy did not say how many soldiers had been killed or wounded so far, but said that it's almost certain that the troops were to be used as cannon fodder. The Ukrainian president also stressed that support for his country from its partners is not enough, and again stressed the need for NATO membership, saying the war has entered a complicated period, with Russia advancing faster in the eastern part of Ukraine. Also on Sunday, 3 senior EU officials made a surprise visit to Kyiv to hold talks with Zelenskyy on how to bolster support from the bloc. EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy Kaja Kallas, European Council President Antonio Costa, and Enlargement Commissioner Marta were all in Kyiv for the meeting. After the talks, Costa announced that the EU will continue to provide Ukraine with financial assistance, including a monthly payment of 1.5 billion euros for a full year. The money would come from the proceeds of Russia's frozen assets and can be used for military purposes. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin has upped his push to win the war, approving a record-high military budget for the 2025 fiscal year. According to the Russian government's website on Sunday, around 32.5% of the budget drawn up for 2025 has been allocated for national defense, amounting to around $145 billion. With the foreign ministers of the 32 NATO countries holding their last meeting of the year later this week, a meeting of the NATO-Ukraine Council consultative body is also scheduled. There, the Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha is likely to push for Ukraine's membership of the military alliance. President Zelenskyy, during an interview with British broadcaster Sky News, said membership will allow him to negotiate a ceasefire deal with Russia. Seung-jae, Arirang News.